Então, pessoal, esse é o nosso Retro VGM Quiz 3. Os jogadores têm que acertar as músicas que eu vou tocar, são de jogos antigos, jogos retrôs. E os jogadores que acertarem 3 músicas, 3 jogos, primeiro ganham um round, beleza? Então vamos lá com a primeira música, pessoal. Let's go! Okay, so no one scored the first round. Yeah, not any of these songs you guys have said. So let me show you what was the first song. And the correct answer was Axelay. It was Axelay from the SNES. It was our first song. So no one scored the first round. Hi, K-Player. É brasileiro, opa. Então, deixa eu colocar teu nome aqui na tela. Let me input K-Player's nickname on screen. Alright, another player. So, let's go to our second round. Let's go! No one scored our second round as well. Let me show you guys the game. And the game was King of Dragons. It's an SNES game. It's a Capcom game. So no one scored this round. Oh, more players here. Renan's here. Okay, another player. Nice. Yeah, the difficulty, overall difficulty, it's a little bit higher, but actually not that much. Just the first 2 songs were a little bit tougher. So let's go, guys, to our third round. Okay. So let's go. Okay, looks like it was another tough round. No one scored again. Let me show you guys the game. It was actually Illusion of Gaia. Well, I've seen Pampa had said Legend of Gaia, but I wasn't sure if he meant this game. I think he did, but as I wasn't really sure, I ended up not giving the point. Okay. So let's go to our fourth round, guys. Okay, so let's go! Finally, we have our first point, and it's Pampa, the first one to say Doom. So Pampa scored our first round. It's a very classic song, right? Okay, guys, so let's go to our fifth round. So let's go! No one scored this round again. Wow, I wonder if the difficulty went a little bit too high. But let's check what game it was. And it was Outrun from Sega Genesis. It's the racing game. Okay, so let's go, guys, to our next round. It's going to be our sixth round. So let's go! Wow, this was one of our toughest games today, and Renan scored a point. He said, well, yeah, it's Hyper V-Ball. He said Hyper Volleyball, it's fine. It's the game he was referring to. So let's go. You guys don't need to type the exactly title. Just make sure you're referring to the game, and then I'll give you the point, okay? So let's go to our 7th round, guys. Let's go! Wow, it looks like no one scored this round again. Let me show you guys which game it was. And it was Castlevania Bloodlines. The Genesis Castlevania. Wow, you guys got really close. I saw a bunch of Castlevania in the chat, but not the Bloodlines, the Genesis Castlevania. Really close. So, isso mesmo, Kai. Castlevania de Mega Drive. So let's go to our next round. It's going to be our 8th round. So let's go! Okay, no one scored this round, and the game was Pirates of Dark Water. It's a SNES beat 'em up, yeah, as como Léo Midgard tinha falado, é um jogo de beat 'em up. It's a beat 'em up game, but it's not the most popular, let's be honest. So let's go, guys, to our next round. It's going to be our 9th round. So let's go! And point for Tio! Tio was the first one to say Crash Bash. So K player said after as well, but Tio said first. And yeah, it's Crash Bash from PS1. So point for Theo. So let's go, guys, to our next round. It's going to be our 10th round. So let's go! And no one scored this round. Let's check the game. And it was Quackshot. The Genesis game. Quackshot starring Donald Duck. Alright, let me just put a little to the side. Wait a second. Is this... Oh wait, I just want to cover, well, it's, how do I, well, it's fine this way, okay. Oh, I know how to, okay, now it's right. Okay, guys, so, oh, Seth is here, okay, nice, let me put his name, Seth, nice. Not everyone's happy about that, but okay. Okay, guys, so let's go to our next round. It's going to be our 11th round. So let's go! And point for Bruno! Point for Bruno Couto! It was Sparkster, the SNES version. Congrats, Bruno. Point for you. Okay, guys, so let's go to our next round. It's going to be our 12th round. So let's go! So point for Poppy. It was Joe and Mac 2. Congrats, Poppy. Point for you this round. Renan actually said Joey Mac first, but he said the first one. And then Poppy said the second one before. Okay, guys. So let's go to our next round. It's gonna be our 13th round. Let's go! At the last very second I was going to stop the round, and then at the last moment Renan said the correct game, Brave Fencer Musashi. Very nice, so point for Renan. Okay guys, so let's go to our next round. It's going to be our 14th round. So let's go! So point for Aftedio. Point for Aftedio. The game was Legend of Mana. Nice. So let's go guys to our next round. It's gonna be our round 15. So let's go! And point for Fabricio. It's the first point for Fabricio. Just arrived and scored this round. The game was Side Pocket. Nice. So let's go guys to our next round. It's gonna be round 16. So let's go! Point! No, Jesus, my voice. Point for Hinam! So yeah, no abbreviations, as you guys can see in the rules. It's on screen. No abbreviations allowed. So Fabrício was the first to type YSS, but okay, no problem. So Hinam scored this round, and Hinam is the first one to win a round. The game was International Superstar Soccer. Alright guys, so let's go to our next round. It's gonna be round 17. So let's go! And point for Renan again! Wow, Renan just won the first round and now scored the first point in the second round. The game was Azure Dreams, or would it be Azure Dreams? I'm not sure of the correct pronounce. But yeah, point for Renan. And let's go guys with our next round. It's gonna be round 18. So let's go! And point for Seth, Mega Man 7. It was the Dr. Wily first stage. The first stage of Dr. Wily. So yeah, it's a song next to the end of the game, right? It's the first Dr. Wily stage. So point for Seth. Okay guys, let's go to our next round. It's gonna be round 19. So let's go! scored this round. Let me show you guys the game. And the game was Metal Warriors, the SNES game. Eu tô falando inglês hoje ali porque tô testando fazer stream em inglês, testando fazer em português para ver como é que se sai melhor. Mas eu vou fazer algumas em português também, mas hoje tô testando em inglês. Beleza, pessoal? So this was Metal Warriors round 19. So let's go with our next round. It's gonna be round 20. So let's go! And Renan scored this round. The game was Legend of Legaia. Kai, é que na verdade o primeiro jogador que acertar 3 pontos ganha o round. Aí o Renan foi o primeiro a acertar 3 pontos, ganhou o primeiro round. Aí os pontos resetam e a gente foi pro segundo round. Então agora a gente tá no segundo round. So we're on the second round now. Okay, so this was a round for Renan, Legend of Legaia. Let's go with our next round, guys. It's gonna be round 21. So let's go! And point for Nightsuno! Wow, this guy just arrived! Nightsuno just arrived and arrived scoring a round! It's Bugs Bunny lost in time! Well played, Night! So let's go, guys, to our next round. It's going to be round 22. So let's go! And point for Theo! The game was Adventure Island. Both Theo and Knight knew the game, but Theo typed it a little bit before. So point for Theo. Alright guys. So let's go to our next round. It's going to be round 23. So let's go! And point for Knight. Knight Suno scores the round. Well, he said Acro the Acrobat. It's actually Aero the Acrobat, but no problem. It's a little bit, very little mistake. No problem. He was referring to this game for sure. I know that. So it's point for Knight. Okay, guys, let's go to our next round. It's going to be round 24. So let's go! And point for Henan! And Henan wins the second round as well. Yeah, it was Capcom Soccer Shootout. Alright guys, so let's go to our next round. It's gonna be round 25. And will be the start of our third round. So let's go! And point for Pampa! Really close to the end of the round, and Pampa scored the point! Pokemon Pinball! Point for Pampa at the beginning of our third general round. Okay guys, this is Viridian City team, which is Pewter City team and Saffron City team as well, but it's a little remix on Pokemon Pinball. So let's go to our next round. It's gonna be round 26. So let's go! And point for Seth! Echo the Dolphin. The Genesis game, the first one. There was a sequence called Echo Tides of Time, but this is the first one, Echo the Dolphin. Point for Seth. So let's go guys to our next round. It's gonna be round 27. So let's go! No one scored this round. Let me show you guys the game. It was Land of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse for the Sega Master System or Game Gear. So no one scored this round, and Leo Midgard was on the right track. He said it was a Game Gear game, but yeah, didn't mention the game, which was Land of Illusion. Okay guys, so let's go to our next round. It's gonna be our round 28. So let's go! no one scored this round. So let me show you guys the game. Yeah, it was a Genesis game, and it was Jungle Strike, the helicopter game, where you play as an helicopter. It was Jungle Strike. So let's go, guys, to our next round. It's gonna be round 29. So let's go! Point for Poppy! Yes, Sky Blazer! Very nice, this was a tough round, but Poppy scored! Point for Poppy! So guys, let's go to our next round. It's gonna be round 30. So let's go! And point for Renan! He said rushing beat Shura, which is the Japanese name for the peacekeepers. So point for Renan. Very nice round. This was a tough one. So let's go, guys, to our next round. It's gonna be round 31. So let's go! And point for Theo! It is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Hyperstone Heist, which is the Genesis game. It's the same game as Turtles in Time, but Turtles in Time is for the SNES, and the Genesis one is called Hyperstone Heist. So point for Tio. So guys, let's go to our next round. It's going to be round 32. And let's go! Point for Fabricio. Contra Hard Corps, Genesis game. Very nice. So let's go, guys, to our next round. It's going to be, well, I want to ask sorry because I know some songs are the volume is higher than others. And I know sometimes the music is a little bit too loud, but well, sorry. I'll try to look this for the next times. Okay, so but let's go to our next round. It's gonna be round 33. So let's go! No one scored this round. This was a really tough round. So let me show you guys the game. And it was Estianax. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Estianax, the NES game. It's a Nintendo game. It's a platformer. This was a tough one. Oh yeah, Tio played, but didn't remember the song. So let's go, guys, for to our next round. It's going to be our round 34. So let's go! And point for Naitsuno! Yeah, it was Rugrats, Search for Raptor! Raptor! Okay, so this was round 34. Let's go to our next round. It's going to be round 35. So let's go! No one scored this round. Let me show you guys the game. And it was Super Smash TV. So no one scored this round. It's the SNES game. And so let's go to our next round. It's gonna be our round 36. So let's go! And point for Pampa! Wow, look at how many players had 1 point, and now Pampa is the first player to break the 2-point barrier. Pampa with 2 points now. The game was Shantai. I actually think it's pronounced like that, Shantai in English, well, not sure. Anyway, let's go to our next round. It's gonna be round 37. So let's go! Oh wow! The game was Gym Power, Lost in Dimension 3D. Well, let me think. Yeah, I'm gonna give the point for Pampa. He said Gym Danger. I almost sure he was referring to this game. It's a tough round, but I almost sure because yeah, the game is Gym Power. It's an easy to forget game, the title. And yeah, I'm gonna give for Pampa. I think he was referring to this game. So point for Pampa. Pampa, our third round winner. So let's go, guys, to our next round. It's gonna be round 4. And it's gonna be our song 38. So let's go! Point for Hinan. This was a round where I had to judge. So Naitsuno said just Batman. Yeah, I can't. It had to be a little bit more specific. Hinan then said Batman Returns. It's not the Batman Returns game. K Player said Batman Mega Drive. No, it's the SNES Batman and Robin. So Hinan said Batman and Robin, and yes, that's right. The game is The Adventures of Batman and Robin. So point for Hinan. Let's go, guys, to our next round. It's round 39. It's gonna be 50 rounds today. And let's go! No one scored this round. This was a tough round. Let me show you guys the game. And it was Blades of Steel. It's a Konami game for the NES. It's a hockey game. So let's go, guys, to our next round. It's gonna be round 40. So let's go! And point for Naitsuno! Yeah, it's Battletoads and Double Dragon. Well, Naitsuno typed Battletoads and Dragon Double, but no problem, just a little bit mistake. Yeah, no problem. Obviously he was referring to this game. So let's go guys to our next round. It's gonna be round 41. So let's go! And point for Theo! Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. Yeah, a bunch of players were on the right track saying Castlevania games, but Theo said the right one, which is Castlevania 2. Okay, so let's go to our next round. It's going to be round 42. So let's go! Yes! It's Bruno Couto's favorite game! Barbie Supermodel! Amazing! His favorite game ever! O jogo preferido do Bruno Couto, galera! Barbie Supermodel! Impressionante este ponto dele! Amazing point for Bruno! Alright! Well, we have a new player. Let me change the overlay so new players, I can type more players and you guys can have this amazing song while I do it. And okay, just changing real fast. And I think I'm on the correct one. Yeah, okay. So we have Yon Zephyr joining us. Nice. Alright. Okay, so Bruno scored this round. Naitsuno almost scored the round. Okay guys, so let's go to our next round. It's going to be round 43. So let's go! And point for Nightsuno! Congo's Caper, it's the game. Congrats, Knight! So Knight now have 2 points in round 4. So let's go, guys, to our next round. It's going to be round 44. Let's go! And point for Bruno Couto! Amazing, well, he said Wonder Boy 3! Yeah, it's the Master System game, Wonder Boy 3, the Dragon's Trap. Nightsuno had said Wonder Boy, but yeah, it had to be specific. It had to be said it was the 3rd game in the series, Wonder Boy 3. I'm sure Bruno doesn't like this game as much as Barbie Supermodel, but it's nice to see he know more games as well. Nice. Okay, guys, let's go to our next round. It's gonna be round 45. So let's go! No one scored this round, and the game was Thunder Force 4 or Lightning Force Quest for the Dark Star. Both titles would be accepted. Thunder Force 4 or Lightning Force. Genesis game. So yeah, we have both Bruno and Nightsuno with 2 points, and Renan and Theo with 1 point in our general round 4. So let's go, guys, to our next round. It's going to be round 46. So let's go! And point for Pampa! Metroid 2 Return of Samus. The Game Boy game. So let's go, guys, to our next round. It's going to be round 47. So let's go! No one scored this round. Let me show you guys the game. And it was Elysia Dragoon, the Genesis game. So no one scored this time. And let's go, guys, to our next round. It's going to be round 48. So let's go! And point for Naitsuno! Naitsuno wins the 4th round! Mickey's Ultimate Challenge! Point for Naitsuno! So let's go, guys, to our round 49! So let's go! And no one scored this round. Let me show you guys the game. And it was Evo! Search for Eden. So some players guessed Evo for another songs today, but not for this one, when it was the right time to guess Evo. So let's go, guys, to our next round. It's gonna be round 50. Finally, round 50, the last round. So let's go, guys, to round 50. Let's go! And point for Bruno Couto! Contra 3, the Alien Wars. So our overall champion is Renan. Congrats, Renan. Well played. You are our winner. So Renan is our winner of our Retro VGM Quiz 3. Guys, I still have 10 songs more, which were the tie-break songs. If you guys wanna play it, we can play 10 more songs, because I won't need to use them today. They were the tie-break songs, but I mean the overall champion is Renan. But we can play 10 more songs if you guys want it. So let's do this. I got 10 more songs. So let's play round 51. Just for fun, you know? So let's go! And point for Tio! Super Mario Land 2. Olha, o Wesley tava pedindo um jogo do Mario e agora que tocou um jogo do Mario ele não acertou. Mas eu vi que o Wesley disse: joguei muito esse, só que no mudo. Tá certo. Acho que... Bom, não foi dessa vez então, Wesley. So, let's go, guys, to our round 52. Sim, 11, sou brasileiro. Eu tô fazendo essa stream em inglês só pra testar e tal, como é que desempenha, mas sou brasileiro sim, falo português. So guys, let's go to our round 52. And let's go! scored this round. Let me show you guys the game. And it was Solar Striker, a Game Boy game. Yeah, this was a tough round. It's a shooter, it's a jogo de navinha. So let's go, guys, to our next round. It's going to be round 53. Let's go! No one scored this round. This was a tough round. And the game was Brainlord. Brainlord, it's an Enix game for the SNES, Super Nintendo. Let's go, guys, to our next round. It's going to be round 54. Let's go! And point for Naitsuno Double Dragon, the Sega Master System version. Alright, so let's go, guys, to our next round. It's going to be round 55. So let's go! Point for Naitsuno Blackthorn. Amazing! I love this track, really nice. Blackthorn is the game. So let's go, guys, to our next round. It's going to be round 56. So let's go! So, well, this is a tough situation. Theo actually said Bubble Bobble, which is the NES arcade game. The game is actually Puzzle Bubble. It's from the same series, the same characters, but it's the puzzle game. It's also called Busta Move. So I had given to Theo, but I'm not sure if he was referring to the puzzle game. Yeah, I'm not sure, so I'm gonna actually give to Nightsuno this round. I had already given to Theo, but thinking a little bit more, I think Nightsuno said Puzzle Bubble a little bit later than Theo, so that's for sure the right game. Yeah. So I'm giving this round for Nightsuno. Puzzle Bubble is the game, or Busta Move was a correct answer as well. So, okay guys, Nightsuno wins the round 5. So let's go guys to our next round. It's going to be round 57. And overall round 6. So let's go! Point for Bruno Couto. The game was Altered Beast, the Sega Genesis game. So last round it was actually not Theo and not Nightsuno, it was actually Renan's point. I didn't see. He actually said Busta Move first. Actually he said Puzzle Bubble first. Then Theo said Bubble Bubble and then Night said Puzzle Bubble. So yeah, Renan scored last round. You guys can check in the chat history. He was the first one to say Puzzle Bubble. And for this round, Bruno Couto scored the round saying Altered Beast, the first player to say it. Okay, so let's go guys to our next round. It's going to be round 58. So let's go! And point for Theo! Sonic 3! Sonic 3 is the game! Hydra City Zone! Act 1! So let's go guys to our next round. It's going to be round 59! So let's go! So no one scored this round. The game was Sonic Battle, the Game Boy Advance game. Sonic Battle. So let's go, guys, to round 60. It's going to be round 60. So let's go! And point for Yonzafir! Sunset Riders, the Super Nintendo version. Congrats, Yonzafir! Guys, so we just had 60 songs. And to be honest, I have one final song. I have 61 songs for today. So let's go to our actual final song. It's gonna be our round 61, the last and final song. So let's go! And point for Pampa! Pampa scores our final round! So, point for Pampa, it was Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link! So, thank you guys, thanks everyone, this was our final round! Thanks everyone who joined us today, everyone who participated. Renan was our overall winner. Renan M. Paz won our Retro VGM3. Pampa won a round as well. Nightsun won a round as well. And on this round we had 3 players with 2 points. Theo, Bruno Couto, Nightsuno. Pampa, Renan and Yonzafir had 1 point. So Renan, our general winner. Achei engraçado ali o Alex reclamando. O Alex falou, VGM sem Zelda é soda. Aí, literalmente começa a tocar uma música de Zelda e Alex diz, Mega Man. Impressionante. Muito bom. VGM sem Zelda é soda. Começa a tocar a música de Zelda, Mega Man. Incrível. Muito bem. Muito bem reclamado. Ok, guys. Essa, bom... Theo is asking for a tiebreaker, but I literally have... Well, I can... Okay, guys, so let's play a little bit more just until someone wins this 5th round, okay? I have some songs here, but yeah, this wasn't planned, so won't be the covers on screen, but just until either Tio, Bruno, or Knight, or even Pampa, Renan, or Yansafir, anyone wins the round 5, okay? So just wait a little bit, and I will just play some few songs until someone wins round 5. Just wait a second, this wasn't planned. Só vou pegar aqui mais algumas músicas até alguém vencer esse último round, não foi planejado isso. Então deixa eu achar aqui alguma música que não foi tocada ainda, que eu tenho aqui. Deixa eu dar uma olhada, ok. Tenho essa, não. Ok, tem algumas aqui, tudo bem. Ok. Tem umas... Vou tocar essas aqui então. Vamos lá, pessoal. So let's go to a bonus round until someone wins the round 5. Okay, guys? So, let me check again. Okay, this one. So, let's go! Okay, so no one scored this round. The game was Restart from Mega Drive, Sega Genesis. Restart was the game. So I will type in the chat as I don't have the game cover. It was Restart. So let's try another song and check if someone scores round 5. So let's go! Okay, no one knew this one as well. This round was Wave Race 64. Let me type in the chat. Was Wave Race 64 intro team. So let's try another song until someone wins round 5. Okay, guys, let me find it. Okay, it can be this one. Okay, this one wasn't played. I'm searching for songs that were never played in any retro VGM quiz. So okay, I found another. Okay, let's do this one. So let's go! our round 5 winner. The game was Mighty Morphin Power Rangers from Super Nintendo, the City team. Congrats Naitsuno, you won the round 5. Congrats Renan for winning our overall Retro VGM quiz number 3. Thanks everyone who joined us today. And until next time with Retro VGM 4. Which will be very likely next week, the same day, same time. So Wednesday next week, and starting the same time as today. So, thanks guys, thanks everyone, and bye! Tchau galera, falou! Ô Yonze Fir, tu já tá lá no nosso servidor no Discord? Tu tem Discord? No Clube dos Feras? Eu acho que tu não tá lá, né? Deixa eu mandar o link se tu quiser entrar lá. É o nosso servidor no Discord que pra muita gente aqui que participou hoje tá lá no nosso servidor. Então vou deixar aqui se tu quiser entrar lá. Pegar o link aqui e botar no chat. Então tá aqui. Ah, já tá lá. Beleza. Bom, esse... Ah, o Naitsuno colocou ali também. Servidor do Clube dos Feras. Our my Discord server. If anyone wanna join us on our Discord server, you guys are all invited. Just click the link in the Twitch chat. And Wesley just posted my YouTube channel link as well. Thanks Wesley. Pessoal, Wesley também colocou o link do meu canal no YouTube. Obrigado, Wesley. E por hoje é isso, pessoal. Agradeço a presença de todos. Thanks, everyone. And bye. Falou!